Hello guys, you're welcome again to another After Effects tutorials. I am SSB Otaru, your motion graphics and VFX sensei. On this section of the tutorial, I want to take you through a total breakdown of how I shot this footage and then composited the Inferno logo animation into it. On this VFX video logo animation, you will need a DSLR camera or digital mirrorless camera. But if you don't have that, don't worry. You can use the camera on your phone to take your footages. Then secondly, you're gonna need a source of light like this, a lamp or even a fire, just to add beauty or add any type of light to the environment. And then finally, you're gonna need someone who is gonna act the scene. We're going to be simulating a very dark scene for this our logo animation. So for this, we're going to choose the perfect time to take our film. Yeah, boy. So if you want to do this quite alright and you have adequate lighting like this type of light that I have here, or you want to set a big fire, then it is advisable you shoot and take your footage anything after 5 p.m. of your local time. But if you do not have lights like this, you can shoot daytime like anything after 4 p.m. Then you can do the visual effect to convert that footage into a night scene on the software. So after setting up my scene, I went ahead to take 3 different types of shots. One that she is coming from the right to the left side of the screen, and another where she's opening up the bowl, and the other one she's looking up. I then went ahead into Premiere Pro to assemble and edit my videos. If you want to know how I did this in Premiere Pro, you can check the video on the card above. It has all the full details of the editing. After all of this, I then sent my footage into Adobe After Effects to continue the compositing, where I composited this logo animation onto the action footage in Adobe After Effects. I manually animated this to follow the camera because the 3D camera tracking kept failing. To see the full tutorial of how I did all the animation and the compositing effects, you can check the video on the card above. However, before that, you will need to do your logo animation. You can also check the card above for the logo on how I did the Inferno logo animation from beginning to the end. After all of this, I then came up with the final result, where I went back into Premiere Pro, did the color correction, added sound, and then came up with the final result like this. Remember, this is only a guide. You can do better, but in the future I'll be coming up with a more complex compositing tutorial. So this is how I composited my Inferno logo animation onto a real action footage in Adobe After Effects. If you learned something new on this video, please hit the like button. That will enable the algorithm to suggest this to more people. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I'll reply to all questions as quick as I can. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in whatever way you are able to support me, I highly appreciate you. So until I see you again on the next one, my name is SSB Otaru from MotionDigit Studios.